J-Town Killer. J-Town Electric is not here yet. I just like the broadcast a lot. He doesn't, and he's usually not online. By the time you can tell, he's playing some MLB out here, bro.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around.
I'm getting back.
Buckeye Fielder will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right. At the plate, Buckeye Fielder, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustment.
Willie Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Thompson is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Sonny Ho, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. O'Daniel, Buckeye Fielder, will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working.
In now, Steve Gomez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home.
Make the turn. Look.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding into the box, Gabe Harmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner.
Come on, guy,
Jacob Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a step off.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th. Buckeye Fielder will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judd on the move. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Willie Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Fielder. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Buckeye Fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Judd. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Buckeye Fielder will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
0-2.
Yeah, and they started this series off with a blowout in game 1, so you can maybe use that old tired phrase, firing on all cylinders right now, because they're getting contributions from everybody on the roster.
No one better. Let's go.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Now to the plate, Buckeye Fielder. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Buckeye Fielder strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Hey, nobody away.
Bobby Beck comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Fielder is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire. Buckeye Fielder will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Jacob Bryant stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Delivery. He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Willie Gonzalez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. The 1-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 6-2 game. Fly ball heading for the alley. Thompson is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest.
One down here,
Darryl Judd comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thompson giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andy Ivy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball.
Buckeye Fielder will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw takes off on him.
Oh.
In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting.
A very inopportune time for that. 2 runs are going to score on a play that should have got him out of the inning. That is really going to hurt.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Bryant, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. Nope.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big...
Back. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Buckeye Fielder will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Luis Guzman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Fielder is there to make the catch, and it leading off the inning, Buckeye Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Buckeye Fielder will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Buckeye Fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Do that if it's going to be in the box.
Miguel Sanchez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
1 down, 1 down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really. At the plate, Ross Diaz. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Buckeye Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. I'm out.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Diaz racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Here we go, guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
They left 3 men on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Beck. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on. Buckeye Fielder steps in for his first try, and in case you haven't been following him, he's arguably been one of the hottest hitters in the league right now. Runners back. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games.
Michael Kluka is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Fielder has a read on it. 2 gone.
No, what am I doing? Where?
Buckeye Fielder is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Ball 1.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
Jamal Houston will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. This is skied out to deep center field. Fielder going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
You out there?
Andy Ivy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate. Bobby Beck will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Bobby Beck tripled home a run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Buckeye Fielder will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Houston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
And this is what you want out of your starter.
See, I didn't do 1 hit. 0 for 4. Okay, oh my goodness. All base stealing. What? Oh my Jesus. Hey, who's watching that? Comment who's watching. Hey, who's watching, man? I'm gonna hurt you. No, I'm just kidding. That was just a joke, bruh. I'm not stupid. No, someone's watching.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around.
Let's go right here.
Buckeye Fielder will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
On the ground up the middle to his right. Connor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Digging in to try it again. Buckeye Fielder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go, kid.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Jason O'Daniel. He singled his last time up.
And they take it. In scoring positions.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Come on, guys.
Jorge Esposito heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bryant has the best view of this one. Buckeye Fielder gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Mississippi. Center fielder. Buckeye.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hammers it to deep right field. Gaucho ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fielder has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On now to the bottom.
Hey, come on, big dog. Good pitch.
Buckeye Fielder digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Oh, love it.
Greg Eagle will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Juan Estrada will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Hit in the air to center field. Fielder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Buckeye Fielder will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Buckeye Fielder is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
2-0
Buckeye
The windup and the 0-1.
Here you go.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Buckeye Fielder will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Buckeye Fielder will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Skied into straightaway right. Gaucho moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Buckeye Fielder will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Hey, come on, baby.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them. Stepping in, Kenny Parks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fielder over to his right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What is happening?
Phil Feliciano steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Costello ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there.
He's in there.
Leading off the inning, Buckeye Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder. Buckeye Fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Belted high and deep into right center. Cordova ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, number 7, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason O'Daniel stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Round it.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Juan Estrada steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bryant is under it.
I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Fielder, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Simple throw over there.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now to the plate, Jacob Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the throw in gets away from him.
Got a fastball to him.
Jason O'Daniel will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he'll step off and go to third here. And they got him. Fernando Pena will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Mississippi's out in front, 3-2. Buckeye Fielder ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Kenny Parks. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Costello is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not only do they take... Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern... Fernando Pena will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. The 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Nakajima settles under it near second. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Buckeye Fielder will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box now, Greg Eagle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Buckeye Fielder is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cameron finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Hey, you got
Gabe
no one
Harmon
there. Let's go.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt with the double.
Strikes, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Esposito has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Peter Nakajima in now. Popped out in his first trip. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors. Buckeye Fielder ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Esposito is going to get there. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Buckeye Fielder will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Belted high in the air out to left. Esposito racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him. Greg Eagle gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Irvin coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Buckeye Fielder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the... Runner goes for third. Drilled left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
But this is a team that can strike quick, especially in this part of the lineup.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Buckeye Fielder steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating.
Top of the 15th.
Hey, nobody away.
High in the air out to center field. Fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Buckeye Fielder stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he lays off for ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him.
2 for 7. About to freak to get it. Fucking hate this game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Buckeye Fielder will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded back up the middle. Morales ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Buckeye Fielder is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Buckeye Fielder will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Fielder.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Lucas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there.
Here we go.
Jason Morales gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ramos is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a Buckeye Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Hard liner toward short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Eldon Lucas digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. High and deep to right center field. Fielder going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
One out now.
Oh, God.
Chad Glass steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
First for the victorious.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup.
Hey, see it.
Buckeye Fielder steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time. Scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Slow roller back to the mound. And it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Ken Spence will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Has to challenge him here. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. Stefan Ramos will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Left side. He's got it.
On the bag.
The second for one. Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end. Samuel Avalos will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Pulls this one into the air. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Digging in to try it again. Buckeye Fielder, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll get back in safely.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits.
One down, one down.
Now to the plate, Reed Almanzar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
This is in the air to right. Oh, and he misses it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
I catch that.
You have got to be kidding me. You're not going to see this ever. I mean, this is a base hit all day long, but he comes up firing from his outfield position, and they wind up getting a force on the play.
Buckeye Fielder digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Take a turn. Look, pick it up.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ken Spence will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Buckeye Fielder ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Isn't it a curveball? What curveballs are supposed to curve?
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Mississippi's out in front. Dan Kurtz will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Fielder Reed Almanzar stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
In now, Buckeye fielder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
All right, hold it here.
The run scores from second, make it 5-1. Stepping in, Ken Spence. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded to short. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Digging in and looking for more, Stefan Ramos. He singled his last time up, and he'll step off, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
And he sensed something was up. He picks the right time to step off.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth.
One more series and I'm gonna play 2K.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. To first, Pena scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end.
And now time is called here with the potential tying run over.
Hey, clutch out for us right here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Gutierrez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here and what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Buckeye fielder will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Steve Gomez will stand in now, and this matchup would appear to be in his favor. As you can see, he's torched left-handed pitching so far this year. In the air out toward right field. Cordova is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason O'Daniel will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. And he'll step off. Has to be thinking strikeout here on the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving. Juan Estrada will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Fielder going back, still going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI. Buckeye Fielder, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
I already got a hit.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Oh,
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ain't no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Freaking hate that.
They put him away.
Jorge Esposito strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take it.
And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping in, Buckeye Fielder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will come all the way around. It's an Buckeye Fielder will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Esposito ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Buckeye Fielder makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Grounded to first. Pena takes it in. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side.
Oh my God, man, he got this butt. Oh. At least we won one game out of that. Or 2 games. I don't want to do this. I don't care. Well, I don't know where the zone is. How do I get points? On that? Yeah, I'm about to play 2K. And it's a foul. Why? Oh, can I quit this? Get out. Okay, my last series and I'm playing 2K. Even if they use me as a pinch runner or pinch hitter. I'm a classy man.
And with 2 away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on. Stefan Ramos will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2.
The ball for him.
Come on. That's right here. Ball for it. Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching.
Here we go, kid.
Ken Spence gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits.
Come on, guys.
Ron Colligan makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
How's that an error?
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to.
Buckeye Fielder will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. Ready to take his hacks again. Buckeye Fielder, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We're through 6 full. Mississippi leads it. Frank Denson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Fielder. Oh, and he botches it.
He's coming, relay!
How do I miss these?
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner at first had to wait and see if that ball was going to get caught or not. If there's two away, most likely he scores easily. Instead, they have to wind up holding him at third base. I got to tell you, if that were me standing on second base right now, I'd be saying, yo, where's my RBI?
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
2-1. Here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Tony Velasquez, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
And he lays off for ball one. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And just go back to that huge sixth inning. That was pretty much the difference as they really piled it on there, and then they just cruised home after that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
99, Buckeye Fielder.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zambrano loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter,
Danny Thompson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
I don't want to do this.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Let it rip. Let's go.
Let's go now. One time.
Hard hit ball to second. Will get down for a 2-out single. Stefan Ramos stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Keeping him close.
They got this, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No
A
ball.
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, get a
Looks
good one.
like he
Get a good
employed the
piece on it,
slide
huh?
step
Let's go.
on that last pitch.
Well, maybe
I'm trying everything.
who wins this duel.
Oh.
That misses
Outside.
wide. One ball and one strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And the runner back.
Safe.
Here it comes on 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and two strikes.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
There goes the runner. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Steve Gomez. He singled his last time up.
Let's go right here. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Drives it to deep right field. Colligan going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, two left. Seventh inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Buckeye Fielder will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and I'll
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ward giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The pitcher, Peter Friedrich, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. O'Doul on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Tony Velasquez is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Pulled toward right center field.
Mine.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men. Buckeye Fielder digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Oh.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly. Hey,
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here. You probably have him 3 feet out in front.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Buckeye Fielder leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Denson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Buckeye fielder will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended. So stepping in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Huffman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Gomes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield. Christopher Lynch takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here. Buckeye fielder will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Montalvo is in pursuit. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, for me, guys, you have to give this team credit. They didn't give up once. And in the end, it's a 3-run bottom of the 9th inning that puts an exclamation point on this victory.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score
Yeah,
for our
he
ball
delivered
game.
more than
For the
once with runners in scoring
Mississippi
position. Finished with
2 home runs that game. One was a natural home run and one was inside the park. Walk off. Okay, last game. Oh, this is a good team. Hey, I'm the best now. Oh, this is the best team in the league. Don't matter.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Center fielder, Buckeye.
Buckeye fielder is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score for our ball.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Buckeye fielder will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base.
Steve Gomez will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really the 0-1. He's running towards second, hit hard on the ground to third, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So no runs. John Gomes will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Fielder is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Derek Tolbert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Fielder, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Hey, wait for yours here.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Buckeye Fielder stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Blocker racing back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop it.
Steve Gomez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out.
Not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Buckeye Fielder steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
What's up, boys? Right guy, right place.
That evens it up, 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 2-2 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Buckeye Fielder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Now a long throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Steve Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Peter Nakajima. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Okay. That will be the end of the podcast, guys. Peace. Wait. Hello.